Book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 2.
You said that we are the children of God.
Judah mourning.
They in mourning, they in sorrow right now. We're in bad condition.
And the gates thereof languish.
Let's just do that.
So, sister, let me ask you this.
They are black unto the ground.
They are what?
They are black unto the ground.
So when you dig deeper into the ground, the story will get darker, right? But it's still a brownish color, right? It's letting you know that they people are dark skinned. You know why this stuff is all happening to us right now? Deuteronomy 28:8. I'm gonna show you.
Go ahead.
Because if you hearken unto the Lord, maybe your brothers will, or maybe your family will.
On ships, right? So
but if it's just for you, then you're gonna change your ways.
Did they ever teach you that in churches that you go to?
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Hearken means to listen. We didn't listen to our God's voice. It's Bible. Go ahead.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
It's stuff that we actually have to do. Like this is an actual commandment for us to be out here in this. It's actually a commandment. Us being out here in these neighborhoods is actually a commandment.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day.
Today is the Sabbath. Today is the Lord's day.
So,
like he set apart this day for you to rest, to chill,
what land
have
has
fun.
the wheat come from?
But to serve him,
We
man.
brought over here on ships.
That all these curses,
But let's see who Moses
right now.
speaking to.
that all these curses,
No, wait. We got
We want to
jobs.
see if we were
got
brought over on slave
healthcare.
ships, if you know
What the
this.
Lord say?
that all these curses shall come upon thee, and overtake thee.
What's the first curse?
Cursed shall thou be in the city.
So, what people is
Let's see
living
who
in this
Moses
time
speaking to
together?
with his word.
This is the book of Deuteronomy,
Making sense
chapter
now?
1, verse 1.
And cursed shall thou be in the field.
So, in our job fields, ain't we the ones that's hired last
Who?
and the first
All
ones fired?
Israel.
Oh, who?
All
Who
Israel.
brought over on ships?
All Israel.
Oh, so now that gotta be our actual nationality.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 37.
Watch this.
And thou shalt become an astonishment.
Now we're an astonishment to everybody. When they look at us, they be like, damn, what
That's
happened
the
to them?
Go back to 28:16.
A proverb,
They what?
So
a
let's
proverb.
see
Proverb is a true
these
saying. Now
actual
we
things
baby
that I'm
daddy,
showing you
baby
is curses.
gang
Let's
members,
see if this
thugs,
apply most
criminals.
to our people.
Read.
And a byword,
And they what?
and a
Book of
byword.
Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68.
The Lord said that one.
And the Lord shall bring thee unto slavery again with ships.
Among all nations,
Just another
among
word
all
for
nations.
Don't
It's
everybody
like
else
black
call
is
you
not
something
a
that you really
landmass.
know?
Egypt is really not
How
a
did you come
landmass.
to a man?
That's just
How
the
do they
title.
teach you in school that
The
black
title in the Bible, the Lord called it the house of
people know?
darkness.
You know that's in
Read.
the Bible?
By the way, well, I spake unto thee.
This is Moses speaking. Moses
Book of
telling the
Deuteronomy,
Israelites,
chapter 28,
so-called blacks
verse
and
68.
Americans,
And the
if you
Lord
don't
shall
follow
bring
God's
thee
laws,
into Egypt again
these
with
curses
ships.
gonna come up.
Egypt is synonymous
And
for the
slavery was
Israelites
one of the
as
curses, man.
bondage
Read.
was slavery.
Thou shalt not
So
see it
fathers
no
and
more again.
He said, you're not
Book
going to
of
see your
Deuteronomy,
homeland
chapter
again.
5, verse 6.
Again.
I am the Lord thy
Our
God,
homeland is actually
which
Jerusalem.
brought thee
It's in
out of the land of
Galatians
Egypt,
4:6.
from the house of bondage.
And there ye should be sold.
Hold on,
So
what
if we
happened?
change the word from
Ye should be
Egypt
sold.
to bondage or
We sold
slavery,
them to
what's
who
the
though? Who sold them?
And the Lord, it's like
It's okay to
the book
say
of
it.
Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into slavery again with ships,
You said the white
by the
man.
way
Let's see
whereof
what
I
the
spake.
Lord called. Read.
And there
Where
ye
do
should
I
be
get the
sold
starting?
unto your enemies.
Hold on, what the white man is?
slaves?
Your enemies.
Yo, what?
Why is
Your
he saying
enemies.
the same
He reading,
people
For bondman
For slave men. Read.
and bondwoman.
That's
Slave
weird,
women.
ain't it?
Now,
And the
let me
Lord
ask you
shall bring thee into slavery again with ships.
So he told you his chosen people were
this.
going
We
to
get paid for
slavery
picking
to
tobacco
ship.
from people.
Wait a
Or
minute,
any
that can't be
industrial work
everybody.
that we
Everybody
did
ain't
for
going
those people,
in
we
slavery
didn't
on
get
ship.
because we were slaves.
By the way whereof I spake unto
And
thee,
no man shall buy you.
So when it says no man shall buy you, sis,
thou shalt see it no more again.
We told you earlier that
key
Jerusalem
word that he
is
said
the
was man.
motherland.
Ain't no man really delivered us out of the
You
hands of
never
our
seen
enemies.
Jerusalem? Have you ever
So
seen
if we
Jerusalem?
was delivered
Have
the
you ever
first
seen
time
Jerusalem?
from the Most
And
High,
there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
That's why he said no man shall buy you.
Damn.
So I'm gonna see you some other curses that you
For bondmen, for bondmen,
You don't think you're a slave today?
so-called Israelite. Now,
Think
you
about
know
this.
how people,
Are you back in your homeland?
they get shot down in the streets, right? These young brothers.
So what that
You
means?
know where that?
Can you go somewhere without
You watch
access?
the news a lot, right?
Because you need a passport to go anywhere in the world now. But
Yeah, you wondering. Do you ever
God
wonder why?
set that up. God ain't never set that up. Read on.
and bond women,
Go ahead.
and no man shall buy you.
Nobody's gonna reclaim you out of this situation but your God. So you rely on a preacher, you go to church, you You be like, I'm saved, I'm sanctified, but you really not. 21 and 29 and 1. Let's see what who the Lord talking to.
The book of Deuteronomy,
I'ma show you
chapter
why it's
29,
happening.
verse 1.
I'ma show you
These
why
are
it's
the words of
happening.
the covenant, which the Lord commanded Moses to make
I'ma
with
show
the
you
children of
first,
Israel.
and then I'm gonna show you why.
Brother,
Read
you
this
guys
out.
told me.
The book of Deuteronomy,
You're the
chapter
people that
28
he's talking
and verse 65.
The so-called black
And
man.
among these
so-called
nations
Hispanic
shalt thou find
the
no
so-called
ease,
Native
Now he
American.
said,
That's
among
right.
I know
these
you're gonna
nations
probably
shall
say
thou
he's
find no
Native
ease.
American or
So
you're
right
Native
now we
American.
in the land
The Lord said he's
of our
speaking to all of
captivity
them.
of another nation. He said
You
that
know
was
why?
our enemies. You gotta think
Because
we
these are
working
the
every
people
day.
that's destroyed right
We
now.
trying to
These are the
provide
people
for
that
our
don't have a
family.
nationality.
We doing anything that we can do to help, but we ain't finding no ease or real rest here. Read.
neither
One
shall
more
the
after
sole
this,
of thy feet have rest.
See, you'll never
See how
have
that
rest
is?
here.
But this is
You'll never have rest serving
this is
your
being
oppressor.
in church
Read.
right now.
But the Lord shall
Now, what
give
church you rather go to?
thee
You rather go to
there a trembling
shouting
heart.
and
He said,
dancing
what?
and
A
or
trembling
you
heart.
rather just get
You
it
said
right
you
here,
was
right now. and
wondering
be done.
why. He said, you gotta think about it. It's
Book of
people out here on
Deuteronomy,
the road, they
chapter
gonna make
7,
it.
verse 6.
Watch
They
this.
For
scared
thou
in their
art an
mind.
holy people.
They're trembling
Holy,
the heart.
separate
Read.
from everything
And
else.
failing of
You got
eyes.
shoes that you
And
separate from other
feeling
shoes,
of
right?
eyes,
You got
they see
clothes that
things
you separate from other
imperfect.
clothes.
And
Lord said,
sorrow of
you're
mind.
separate.
And the sorrow of
Go ahead.
mind. And
Unto
say,
the Lord thy
these
God.
brothers are getting
God
shot down,
himself.
but you don't know why.
Read.
I'll show you
The
why.
Lord thy God
And
hath
the
chosen
life
thee.
shall hang
Out of
in
all
doubt.
spirits,
He
what
said,
you
in
name?
thy life shall hang
He
in
said,
doubt. You gotta think about
I
these
like
brothers
Sean.
out here. Their
That's what
lives
I'm on.
hanging in doubt.
Right there.
They're on these
Read.
corners.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people
Unto who?
unto himself.
Unto who?
Unto himself.
God himself said, hey, I like Sean more than I like anybody else in this earth.
That's right.
Watch this.
Above all people.
Wait a minute. Sean, you will never be equal to nothing in this earth because you above it. Read.
That upon the face of the earth.
The Lord said that.
You don't think these brothers ain't fearing?
I'm telling you and the Lord is telling you. So there's two witnesses saying the same
Know if
thing.
they gonna survive.
Brother, you guys chosen
They
people.
got gangsters close to the community.
You guys chosen people. That's
And shall
something
have
different.
non-insurance.
You gotta repent, bro.
That's right.
You got to. You got to start learning this book. You know what?
These are curses that's pointed to
You don't see these conditions that we living in? It's only going to get worse if we don't listen. But as soon as we start listening, it gets better. Matter of fact, let's get Deuteronomy 28 and 1. Let's show you. Let's show you that it gets better. Read the first two. 28 and 1 and 2.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1.
Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass,
Go ahead.
if thou shalt hearken diligently
If you
This is
do
the book of
listen
Deuteronomy,
and do
chapter
what's right,
28,
go ahead.
and verse
unto the
15.
voice of the Lord thy
But
God,
it shall come to
to
pass
observe and to do all his commandments.
Because it's 613 commandments. It's not hard to do, bro.
if thou
It's
wilt
a
not
commandment
hearken
the Lord
unto
bid.
the
I see
voice
you
of the
going.
Lord thy God,
But you know it's a curse
hearken
that
unto
your
the
hair is
voice of
gone.
the Lord thy God,
I'll show you that too. Read.
Which I command thee this day,
Go ahead.
to
that
observe
the Lord
to
thy
do
God
all
will
his
set thee on
commandments,
high.
Wait a minute. You get set
all
on
his
what?
commandments,
That the Lord thy God will set thee on high.
You get above all people of the whole earth.
That the Lord thy God will set thee on high,
Go ahead.
above all nations of the earth.
That's what God says. If you just do what I say, I'll make you better than everybody. Go ahead.
And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee.
Wait a minute. You're going to have fruitful land. You're going to have fruitful cattle. You're going to have fruitful children. You're going to live for years and years and years. You ain't got to worry about death. Wait a minute. Go ahead.
If thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
All you got to do is listen and start doing it. Read.
blessed shall thou be in this city,
You're going to be the blessed ones in the city. You ain't going to be living in the slums and the ghettos no more. Read.
and blessed shall thou be in the field.
So when your field or your crop growing, you just going to be able to look back and be like, damn, we did all that work. Give me Leviticus 11 and 33. I'm going to show you that it's a sin for that. For real, for real. See, you didn't know that though. That's literally against the Most High. See, why our people ain't been taught this stuff? 11 and 30. Leviticus 11 and 30. Hey, you got any questions for me? You seem like, it look like you got like 40,000 on the board. Go ahead. Go ahead.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 11,
13. My bad. I'm off a little bit today. 13 and 30. Go ahead.
the book of Leviticus, chapter 13, verse 30.
Watch this.
Then the priest shall see the plague.
According to the Bible, we are all priests, right? All the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Not every last one of them, because some of them mixed in with some people that wasn't good. Go ahead.
And behold, if it be in sight deeper than the skin, and there be in it a yellow thin hair,
So having blonde hair, watch this.
then the priest shall pronounce him unclean.
That's a sin against God.
Think about the old catchphrases back in the day.
Damn, my dude. I mean, we ain't being taught this stuff. So now our women walk around with blonde hair, the dudes walk around with blonde hair, because they think it's a fashion thing, but the Lord said that's sin. But read on.
It is a dry scale.
It is a dry scale. That means you'll never get no knowledge if you keep it like that. Go ahead.
Even a leprous upon the head.
Lepers is a bad thing in the Bible. I'm dead serious. Read.
Or beard.
See,
Neither
some
shall a man
some
put
brothers got their
woman's
beard
garment.
yellow too,
So
dog.
these rappers today,
That 5% of junkie, you know, they got the beard.
Neither shall a man
And
put
if the
on a
priest look on the
woman's
plague
Uh-huh.
of the scale,
Go ahead.
and behold, it be not in sight deeper than the skin,
If it don't be deeper than the skin, if you can get rid of it, right?
and that there is no black hair in it,
Go ahead.
then the priest shall set up him that hath the plague of the scale 7 days.
So if it's not natural, get rid of it. Go cleanse yourself and get rid of it. That's what the Lord telling me. Brother, you an Israelite. Sean. You guys chose people, man. You're going to have to choose, though. Ecclesiastes 12:13. We good, Ezra.
Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. What time?